Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. What is going on? We're going to take a ride down to the Caribbean Beach Hub, get off, go around the Caribbean Beach, go around the Riviera resorts. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, Sandy. Darren, good morning, Darren. Steph and Samantha, hello. Craig's Robotics, good morning, Craig. Eric and Sean. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's hop on the Skyliner. Head on down. Carolyn Blasco, good morning. Drankin, welcome in. Ken Phelps, hello. John and Denise, good morning. Jerry Surma, happy Saturday. Keep America 2A strong, good morning. The South Carolina coast. Tony from Connecticut, good morning, Tony. Andrew Manchella, good to see you. Kim and Bruce, good morning, Kim and Bruce. All right, let's take a ride down to the hub. Terry in Ohio, good morning. Lori and Todd, good morning. Happy Saturday. I might head into Hollywood Studios after I'm done. Some people over here I'd like to see. Frank Manfredo, good morning. KFA Creator Studios, Aaron Krista. Hello, Isabel. Good morning, Isabel. Alexandra Beck, good morning. Heather, whatever. Northern California, that's early for Northern California. Welcome in, Heather. Heather, whatever. I'm going to say it like that. Mark F. Good morning, Mark. Nobody's riding the Skyliner this morning. Karen Sanders. Good morning, Karen. Jeff Smith in the UK. What's going on, Jeff? Hope everything's well over there. Oh, I don't think I've ever ridden in a purple Skyliner before. Let me see if I can get purple. Just one. The purple one? Thank you. We got numero purple. Okay. Here we go. Melissa Diz Dreams. Good morning, Melissa. It is a beautiful morning, Ken. Craig, good morning, Craig. Craig Richards, good morning. Mary Chickman Hill Mike, good to see you. Jill, good morning, Jill. Catch any sharks lately? A2O Chief, Dan, good morning, Dan. Disney fan Jen, good morning. Headed on over to Caribbean Beach. We're gonna, now let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see over there. I'm going to try to cover everything Caribbean Beach, Riviera related, so let me know. Mrs. P, good morning.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Charlie and Stacy, good morning. Jeffrey Pop, good to see you.
Today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye.
We saw Charlie and Stacy over at the opening of the Food and Wine Festival. Good people. Check them out. Wednesday evenings. Karen Nick, good morning, Karen. They'll be doing concerts too for Food and Wine. The Nerd Herders. I'm a huge, biggest Disney fan. Craig, are you, Craig? Are you the biggest? Oh, I gotta show you guys. They are really working on Monstropolis over there. I mean, they are going vertical. No, we're building a house in Wisconsin. Okay. Joe, keep away from those sharks.
The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
All right, Craig, if you say so, I believe you. It's got to be true if you say it. Karen, Nick, did I say hello, Karen? Dennis Lake. Oh boy. Lekolov, welcome in from rainy Minnesota. Welcome in from Minnesota, Dennis. Got a little biscuit in my throat.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
Good morning, Nick. Oh, Ken, it's going to be a great addition. Badger Becker, good morning. It's going to be great. So we're going to start off, we're going to go down by the Spyglass Grill. Then we'll get in, Troy and Melissa, good morning. And then get into the heart of what makes Caribbean Beach such a great option as a resort. This was the first resort we stayed at with the kids. Jeffrey Dumal, hello to you and Cindy. You'll be down there on Labor Day. Hope to, okay, come find me.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
Hello, it's me. Welcome in, Kate. Sung to the tune of Todd Rundgren. Such a great song. Hello, it's me, Todd Rundgren. Listen to it if you don't know it. Big Orange.
Please remain
Welcome in.
seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Keith and Mandy, welcome in. Sandy Ford, good to see you. Stephen, welcome in, Stephen. Myra, good morning, Myra. Good morning. Thank you. All right. So we're at the hub right here, if you're not familiar. Jesus, good morning. Yeah. Welcome in, Jesus. So we're going to start, we're getting off at the Caribbean Beach Hub. So down that way, you can go to Art of Animation Pop Century. Down that way, you can go to Epcot or the Riviera Resorts. And we'll stop at the Riviera Resorts. You can play some hula hoop right here, cornhole. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So your transportation card?
No, you can say it for the kids. Thank you. She want to give me a transportation card. All right, so this is the hub, guys. You have to get off here and transfer. And yeah, so we're going to start over in this area right here. This salmon-colored buildings. There is a dining option back there called the Spyglass Grill. Then we're going to go over to the rest of the Caribbean Beach. It's a sprawling resort. Sprawling resort. Tim Weisskopf, good morning. Shannon, good morning, Shannon. We saw Shannon last night. Shannon and Steven. They came over to Audio Exchange for a little bit. PSU Becker, good morning. There is a Joffrey's right when you get off the Skyliner hub. To your right. They usually have some seasonal. New Sound. What's a transportation card? So the bus drivers have them. They have them at the Skyliner. They're just little cards that the kids can collect from the different forms of transportation. I should have got one to show you. Maybe I'll get one on the way back if they're still there. Yo Yinzers, good morning. Look at that. A lot of water over here at Caribbean Beach too. beautifully themed. We will cover the old Port Royale, this dining and shopping down there. Don't you worry. We'll cover Jamaica. Jamaican me crazy. A lot of water here. Beautiful landscapes. A lot of landscapes. I didn't watch Teton Mary Ellen. I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to make it known. I am not a Hanson fan. I would go see Audio Exchange 100% of the time over Hanson. I said it. I mean it. Oh, you go there to get a coffee, Troy. That's awesome. Make sure you follow our good friends KOFA Creative Studio on Instagram for all your jewelry, art, design needs. Look how beautiful the landscaping is over here. Sarah and Krista do amazing work. Check them out. KOFA Creative Studio. There is something in the water right there. I can't tell what it is. I don't know. Can you guys see it right there? Is that the Loch Ness Monster? Can you guys see that right there? Oh, it might be a turtle. Let me zoom in. I'm trying to find it. Right there. Can you guys see that? Plymouth Rock, good morning. It is, Mike. It's a beautiful resort. Can you guys see that? I think that's a turtle. Anne-Marie. Yes, thank you, Anne-Marie, for posting their link. Anne-Marie actually bought one of their pine needle baskets. They smell wonderful. Look at that reflection. That is nuts. I got to get a picture of this. I'll post these on Instagram later. I love getting... You could actually come to the resorts and get some great pictures for like special occasions like graduation, anniversaries. Ray and Maggie, good morning, Ray and Maggie. I think that is a turtle. We're not going to dwell on the turtle too much. All right. So guys, if you are in this section right over here to my right, once we cross this bridge, you're a little bit further away from Old Port Royale, which is the hub, the check-in, the restaurant areas and stuff, the quick service. You're a little bit further away, but they do give you a quick service option down here called the Spyglass Grill. And we'll go look at that. Look at that reflection. That's amazing. That's like a beautiful painting. You can see the clouds in the water. That's how clear of a day it is. I will definitely tell him you said hi, Craig. Dreamer Deborah, good morning. Be careful, Deborah. Don't crash. No typing while you're driving, Deborah. Excuse me. Okay. We'll cover the Riviera as well. So the Riviera, David Coons, good morning. Joey O and Mary. So the Riviera used to be part of Caribbean Beach. Caribbean Beach used to be over in that area. They tore part of the Caribbean Beach resort down and they built the Riviera, which is right over here. We'll get to that as well. A lot to cover. It was great to see you this morning, Jeff. Last Saturday at the Riverside. Yes, Keith, it was so nice meeting you over at the Riverside. Yes, we love it. Love meeting people. Love meeting people. Craig, it was so nice meeting you. Hope you guys had a great trip. Safe trip back. Stacy Semino, good morning. Okay, so back here. We're going back. Whoops, I'm cutting people off. Let me just pause here for a second. They have beautiful old trees here. This resort's been around for a while. Like I said, this was the first resort we stayed at when the kids were small. The kids love the pools here. The kids absolutely love the pools. We'll show you the quiet pools. John Costamano, hope you and Lisa are doing well. Roxanne Simpson, good morning. So this is one of Disney's moderate resorts. Disney has 3 categories of resorts. This is a moderate resort. The other ones are Coronado Springs, Port Orleans Riverside, and Port Orleans French Quarter. This is the Trinidad section right here. So it's like a salmon color. You can see the buildings are a salmon color. Trinidad.
It's live.
Get some beautiful reflection of the Skyliner hub right there. Marie, good morning, Marie. When are you coming back, Marie? A lot of ducks out in the water. I see turtles, lily pads. Lee's Magical Adventures, good morning. Good morning, Mary. Jonas Brothers. All right. Mike Lapine, good morning. Mary, I have a confession to make. Abby has had us all watching all the Camp Rock movies. So we started with Camp Rock 1, we watched Camp Rock 2. Camp Rock 3 is now out on Disney Plus. They all have the Jonas Brothers in it. It's funny to see them in the first movie compared to the second movie because they're so young in the first movie. But we've been watching a lot of Camp Rock, Mary. Hope you enjoy going to those Jonas Brothers concert. I think Angela and Abby are going to when the Jonas Brothers are down here. But they're such corny movies. Such corny. The Jonas Brothers. Okay. All right, this is building 35 right here. Again, you're a little bit further away from the main area where the buses and the main hub is. Brunette Dookie, good morning. But they do give you a quick service option over here. There's a nice beach area. There's a nice path along the waterway here. It's very, very nice right now because it's very shady. Like I said, you have all these older trees here providing a lot of shade. You can see the Skyliner going down to, I can sort of see Pop Century. I can see the tip of one of the Pop Century staircases right down here. So Pop Century and Art of Animation really aren't too far away. They're right down the way a little bit. But this is the Trinidad section of Caribbean Beach. Good morning. You can see, I'm going to show you where I'm going to go on the map and show you where we're at. So we're in this section right here. So you can see this right here is probably the furthest away from the main area, which is this old Port Royal area right here. And you can see like Aruba, Jamaica, Martinique, Barbados, all surround Port Royal. Now you're gonna think, you know, Aruba, Jamaica, they're further from old Port Royal, but you can go right across this bridge and get to old Port Royal really, really quickly. And if you're staying in Aruba, you might think you're pretty far from the Skyliner or Martinique. We've stayed in the Martinique a couple times, but if you're in Aruba and the Martinique section, you can get on the Skyliner right over here by the Riviera as well. You don't have to be a Riviera patron to use the Riviera Skyliner. So, Candy, what's going on, Candy? I want candy. But you can see the dining, shopping, recreation, and so forth. We'll cover all that. Trinidad. All right, like I was saying, you got some beaches down here. I'll come back and look at the Spyglass Grill in a second. So that is a quick service. They have Mickey Churro Waffles here too. If you're a Mickey Churro Waffle fan. Shannon Grooms, good morning. Joe, good morning, Joe. Rainy South Carolina. It's been rainy here Joe, it's been rainy here a lot in the afternoons. So get it out of the way early, right? Spyglass Grill, this is the backside of it. You can see how far this section goes back. But there's some turtles for the kids to play on over here. Nice beach area where you can like play in the sand and get a hammock. There's some chairs down there. This is building 37 to my left right here. This is building 38. I think that's as far back as it goes. 38 is really far from civilization. We'll just walk down here a little bit and then we'll go back to the Spyglass Grill. Here's the stairs. This is how you would get down to the beachy area right here. Don't walk through the landscaping. Keep the landscaping nice. But somebody wrote something in the sand there. Let me see if I can see what it says. Caribbean Beach. It spells Caribbean Beach. It's hard to read upside down and backwards. And there's the hub over there. All right, we're just gonna keep coming down this way a little bit. We'll see if we can see Pop Century a little bit better. Because the further we walk down here, you can see the Skyliner over there. That will lead you down to Pop Century and Art of Animation on the Skyliner. Again, building 38 over to my left. Noel Ash, good morning, Noel. There's more hammocks, more chairs down here. You're in the shade. And right now would be a great time to lay out because it's very warm already. Very humid. Oh, there is another building down here. Let me see what this building is. I think that might be the parking lot for Pop Century right there. One of the parking lots. Maybe not. Anyway. Uh-oh, am I in the way? I'm gonna move over to the left here. Good morning. Towel delivery, very important. Jonathan Gray, welcome in. All right, we have building 30. Building 39 is the last building down this way. Building 39. It's the furthest building away from, so if you're in that building, you might want to consider getting a building closer to the main area. So Jonathan and Alex, they are coming into town. Everybody's really excited. Everybody is really excited. They're coming from Australia this week. So let me just plug. Thursday, I will be over at Epcot. I'll be streaming from Epcot in the evening on Thursday. There's going to be a ton of friends there. Jonathan and Alex will be there, I believe, and so forth. Here's the parking behind. But Jonathan and Alex, I think, will be there. We are all going to Christie's Corner. Good morning. Jason, the ghost host. Hello, Jason. We will be staying over. We'll be going to Beaches and Cream after we're done streaming. We'll be there in 3 days. I know Jonathan and Alex will be here in 3 days. Thursday, we'll all be at Epcot, though. I believe we'll all be at Epcot. Dave Chiaro, there's the Rizzler. Thursday evening, we're all going over to Beaches and Cream. I think we've reserved out the whole place. Now, some people wanted me to, Billy Glenn, good morning. Some people wanted me to stream it. They were asking to stream. I don't want to have a camera in people's faces while we're enjoying Beaches and Cream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to vlog the Beaches and Cream thing because there's going to be a lot of friends there. And when I say a lot of friends, I think we'll pretty much have the whole entire restaurant of Beaches and Cream. So we'll vlog it. We'll put the vlog out, try to put the vlog out the Friday following the Thursday live stream, if that's okay. I hate having a camera in people's, I know I've had people tell me they're uncomfortable with a camera in their face while they're eating and stuff like that. So rather than do that, we'll just vlog it. We won't catch people off guard with the stream. So, and you know, there's a lot of downtime when you're live streaming too. You're like sitting there trying to make small talk and stuff like that. The vlog will just contain all the good parts. We'll tear up peaches and cream, Jonathan. we certainly will. We certainly will. It's going to be a fun time. Ann Dunnington. Oh, stop talking about ice cream. Ann's here. No more ice cream talk. Everybody, we're off the sugar now. Just remember that. Ann's here. Be good. But beautiful landscaping over here at Caribbean Beach. We're gonna go back and look at the Spyglass Grill menu. I know they have Mickey churro waffles here, just like they have on the cruise ships. Bonnie Morgan, good morning, Bonnie. All I can say is Thursday, there's gonna be a lot of friends down here from the chat. A lot of friends down here from the chat. Jessica Mello, good morning. Well, thank you, Jessica, appreciate that. Sparks, what's going on, Sparks? Cynthia, good morning, Cynthia. I want candy. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Pinot Pete, good morning, Pinot Pete. All right, so this is a quiet pool right here. Somebody's swimming laps, so I'm not gonna show too much of it. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. at the quiet pool hours. The reason these are open so early is because there's no lifeguard at these pools. I'm gonna go down to this because there's a guy swimming laps down in there. There's a bus stop right out here. And the Spyglass Grill is right there. So you're pretty much set. If building 37, you're really close to the pools and stuff. They do provide. Alex, Greg, good morning. It's gonna be a great gathering. Alex, it is. Can't wait to see you guys. There's life vests. There's handicap accessible entry into the pool. But this is what the pool sort of looks like right here. There's what the pool looks like. There are restrooms right by the pool. There's a shower so you can clean off. They provide towels. It's a nice area. There are a couple tables. I see a couple tables. There's umbrellas. There's chairs. There's lounge. There's loungers as well. It's a weird shaped pool. So there's a guy swimming laps over on this side. So there's a lot of area for kids to splash around on this side right here. 3 feet is the depth right there. It probably goes a little bit deeper down the other side. But there we go. I'm just gonna walk right around here, show you the Spyglass Grill. Building 37 to my right. There's a bus stop straight ahead. They even have a water fountain back here if you run out of water. Oh, there's a nice little sitting area over here too. Look at that. I didn't realize the sitting area was over here. John Curry, good morning. So if you get your food from the Spyglass Grill, there's a nice little sitting area right here. Look at that. How many tables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables right here. You can enjoy your food. Spyglass Grill. There is a laundry in here. There's somebody in there, so I don't want to go in there. But there's a laundry right here. Let me see how many washers they have. I see like 6 washers and 10 dryers. 6 washers, 10 dryers. There's a folding table in there. I'm sure they have machines. We'll try to find John and Brick, good morning. We'll try to find a laundry area that doesn't have somebody in it so we can actually go show you in there. But there is a laundry area. So laundry area, pool, Spyglass Grill. Bus stop right there as well. Bus stop. This is building 26 to my right here. Building 26 to my right. 36, I'm sorry. I can't read. 36 to my right. John and Britt, hope you guys are doing well. There's another entrance to the pool. This pool seems to have like 3 entrances to it. 4 entrances. There's another one right there. Spyglass Grill right here. Natasha, good morning, Natasha. I love saying that. Natasha. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. All right, I'm going to show you the menu real quick. Spyglass Grill, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. breakfast, lunch and dinner, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So this is for the people that are staying way down on this side. And you can see they have a beverage section over there. There's more restrooms inside the Spyglass Grill. But there's those Mickey Churro waffles right up there on the. How much are they? Mickey Churro waffles are $11.49. $11.49. You get some bacon with it. It looks like Mickey shaped waffles. They have some wraps, breakfast sandwich, and so forth. So they also have some grab and go stuff. Cindy, good morning. More water fountains. Jessica Polarski, good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Cindy. Very nicely themed. They also have there's picnic tables over there as well. So very nice seating options. Building 35. You're not too far away either. Okay, Sandra loves the sun. You love the Caribbean. Caribbean. I say Caribbean. Caribbean. Depends on where I'm at. I think you say things to your surrounding. 49 more days, Jessica. Hope to see you guys. Are you bringing Mrs. P too? Mrs. P, are you coming? Bring Chris and Mike and Kennedy as well. Okay, so that is the and there's ice machines as well in the buildings. John DeLong, good morning, John. Thursday will be must watch. Yeah, Thursday there's gonna be a lot of friends at Epcot. Then I'm gonna stop streaming. We're gonna go over to Beaches and Cream, and I will vlog the Beaches and Cream stuff. Building 35 straight ahead. Beautiful landscaped. They do such a great job at the resorts. Uh-oh, I'm in the way. Am I in your way? I'm in this guy's way. I'm all over the place. Me and Alex are back in January. Yes, they'll be back in January. Is Steve's backside allowing ice cream? Dave, I could answer that in so many ways, but I hope Steve is able to eat ice cream by next Thursday. He shouldn't be eating ice cream. No way, Jose. I might get the banana split, go the healthier option. Because there's no sugar in a banana split. Okay. I'm gonna go this route. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go under this bridge. We walked over this bridge to get here. I'm gonna go under the bridge now. Just to different route. Different change of scenery. Banana split soup. I can't wait to meet Mandy and Fred. Oh. And I have found out we can get Tunnocks tea cakes. There's a supermarket. I'm not sure if you guys have a supermarket near you called World Market. But there's a supermarket called World Market. We have one sort of by us. And they sell the Tunnocks tea cakes there. They have the dark chocolate. They do have the dark chocolate. I'll be there in early October and then with Mrs. P in December. Okay, Jessica. I gotcha. We gotta wait till December to see Mrs. P. I gotcha. We're going under the bridge. Say hello to this fella, rub his head. He likes it. And we're gonna come up. They're excited to meet. I'm so excited to meet them. Manny and Fred. The seaweed is always greener. I'll try to find another laundry station that is not occupied. And we'll check this area out right here. If you go straight across here,
It is?
go straight across, make a right.
Okay.
Follow those people right there.
All right.
They're probably going to the Skyliner.
Okay.
Yep. You can see it right when you get up to the, it's that building right over there.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, let's see if there's anybody here. Maybe we can check out this pool in a little more depth than we were able to do the other one. All right, there's nobody at this pool, so we can go in here. Again, the quiet pools open earlier because there are no lifeguards here. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. There you go. You can see tables, umbrellas, lounge chairs. There's some tables you can put your drinks on. Then there's handicap accessible entry. Lots of towels. Lots of towels over here. They do have life vests right over here. And there are restrooms right over here. They should have a shower around here as well. Towel return. Don't leave your towels on the chairs. Don't make somebody else pick up your stuff. Emergency phone, defibrillator, if that's important to you. Sometimes I feel like I need a defibrillator. Here's the shower right here. Right here, so you can wash all the chlorine off your body. If I'm facing the pool. There it is. That's what it looks like. Jen, good morning. Getting ready to clean the house. That sounds like a lot of fun, Jen. It goes 3 feet to 4 feet 10 inches, so it's on the deeper side. Again, no lifeguards here, so watch your kids. Watch your kids. Let me see if I can find the laundry area here. All right, let's see if there's anybody in this laundry area. The laundry area is usually on the other side of the pool. All right, I don't see anybody in this one, so we'll be able to check it out. All the laundry areas in all the sections should be the same. This is right beside building 33. All right, nobody's in this one. Hopefully I can get in. All right, oh, there's 8, I'm sorry, there's not 6, there's 8 washers. The air conditioning feels so good in here. Oh my, it smells wonderful in here as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 dryers. So somebody does have laundry going right here. Somebody put some laundry in, got 32 more minutes. They do have the vending machines where you can buy the laundry detergent. Also a pop, water, candy, chip vending machine as well. The stuff's really overpriced. I don't advise buying it from the machines. But there they are. Yeah, 10 dryers. 10 dryers, 8 washers. There's a nice map of Caribbean beach layout in here. Gives you all the good stuff. Oh, Mr. Young Dude, good morning. What's the average per night stay here? Oh, Mr. Young Dude, it varies per season. You would have to call a travel agent. are the washers, dryers. They are not in. The washers and dryers are not free. What you do is you would, you pay on this thing right here. So you load the laundry, select the machine, make a payment, start the machine. That's how you start the laundry and the dryers. So that's how they work. These are not free here by any means. They are not free. But that's what it looks like. They have a nice folding table. I'm glad nobody was in here so we could show you what it looked like in there. All right, building 33 is to my right. Again, we just came out of the pool area. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Again, there are no lifeguards at the quiet pool. Watch your kids. Watch your kids. I know Abby being a lifeguard. Jones and Disney, good morning. Abby comes home with story. This one is on the Skyliner route. It is old, Mr. Young Dude. The Skyliner is, you can see the Skyliner right in the foreground. It's dropping people off literally right over here. So we did get off on the Skyliner to come here, old Mr. Young Dude. Abby tells me horror stories every day. She comes home from work about people not watching their kids at the pool. So nice little beach area. You got some hammocks, some lounge chairs, and so forth. Nice sandy beach. Write your name in the sand. And let me go back into the resort because they do have nice little gazebo areas back here. Again, this is building 32 that I'm going into right now. But they do have nice little sitting areas in these resorts. Let me see if I can find one for you. You can see the ACs working overtime. All right, this is a horrible example. But there's little courtyards. Some of them have sitting areas in the areas. This one does not have a sitting area. Let's see if I can find one. I know where there are some. Molly, good morning. Did anyone else notice the gate at the pool is a bathing suit? I didn't even notice that, Molly. I didn't even notice that. So every section has a area like this where there's an ice machine and there's some pop options right there. Again, the stuff is really overpriced. I don't recommend buying it from the machines. I'll find you one of those gazebo areas. I know there's some over here across the way. I'll have to check that out at another pool, Molly. Lisa, good morning. I'll go to Coronado Springs next Saturday. We will be there and we'll buy you breakfast. I promise, Lisa, I would love to. I promised some people that I'll be at Magic Kingdom next Saturday. I would love to do that, but I already promised some people I'd be at Magic Kingdom on Saturday. Thank you for that offer though, Lisa. I can't wait to see you guys when you're here. Okay, so let's check the map out. All right, we got off the Skyliner, right? We got off the Skyliner here. We passed the Joffrey's Coffee. We came down across the bridge. We hit the Trinidad section and we hit the Spyglass Grill. We checked out the pool and everything. We are in the Barbados section right now, which is the same color, sort of, as the Trinidad section. It's not blue like it says on the map. So we're in the Barbados section. We'll hit Old Port Royal. We'll walk around to Martinique. We'll hit the Disney's Riviera Resort and then come all the way around, show you the Skyliner at the Riviera, go through Aruba, and go through Jamaica. Lucille, good morning. Barbados. We stayed at Martinique twice. Martinique was our first stay here with the kids, and it was The last day we ever came with my mom, actually. We'll be at Magic Kingdom that Saturday too. Okay. Sounds good, Lisa. Building 31 to my right. Again, beautifully landscaped. You see the banana leaves. All right, this is one of those areas that I was talking about right here, a sitting area. Everybody's coming in to meet Jonathan and Alex and Mandy and Fred. This is one of those courtyard areas that I was talking about where you can get some food from Old Port Royale, bring it over here if it's too crowded, order some pizza, come out and enjoy it. It's nice and shady out here. But there's some seating over there. Seating over there if you don't mind sitting with the lizards. Table with a umbrella. But a nice little courtyard area. And like I said, this is a moderate resort. Moderate resort. There's 3 tiers of resorts here at Disney. Well, I should say 4 tiers of resorts here at Disney. There's value resorts, which is your Pops Entry, Art of Animation, and your why can't I think of All-Star resorts. Those are the value ones. Then you have the moderate resorts like this, Caribbean Beach, Port Royale, French Quarter and Riverside. Look how perfect the grass. I know. Well, Mr. Young Dude, they do a great job with the landscaping, right? And then there's the deluxe resorts, the Grand Floridian, Polynesian, and so forth. And then there's the DVC resorts. So lots of different options for all different price points down here. AOA is hardly a value. It's considered a value resort. I know what you're talking about, Stephen, though. Okay, on the map. We're almost at Old Port Royale. We've gone through Trinidad. We've gone through Barbados. A lot to see in this area right here. We're going to cover Caribbean Cay too, which is the island that connects Old Port Royale to Jamaica and Aruba as well. So don't worry about that. Old Port Royale coming right up. There is the front of Old Port Royale right out there. That's where you would get dropped off. Right over there. If you're coming from the airport or, you know, getting an Uber or something, that's where you would get dropped off. And there's a bus stop right over there as well. The bus stop is to the right a little bit over here. But that's the front. We'll go out through, because I need some air conditioning, and we'll see the front, what the front looks like and everything. But here's the main pool over here. Before we get to the main pool, there's a more sandy area, hammock, chairs, and so forth. But here's the main pool. Please see a cast member at the Old Port Royale gate for pool entry. All right. It's for exclusive use of Caribbean Beach resort guests. No can go. Lots of chairs. You can see there are plenty of chairs. This is a little hot tub area over here. So they do have handicap accessible entry into the whirlpool, hot tub, whatever you want to call it. There's a shower right over here. Plenty of towel areas. Don't stay in the hot tub too long. Don't stay in the hot tub too long. My elbows are sweating. They're like dripping and it's hitting the ground. It's going splash. Oh, Mr. Young Dude, there's a gator fence right there. They had to put all these in. They had to put all these in because of the incident over at the Grand Floridian. Unfortunately, you can look at the reflection in the water. They are cracking down on the pool hoppers. Yes, you can see that. Look at that. That's the reflection of the Skyliner in the water. Isn't that crazy? Here's another view of the hot tub right here. Looks like a spade shape. Spade shaped. This is a very nice pool. Very well themed. It looks like an old fort. There's cannons. Plenty of chairs right there. I think the chairs here go like four deep. But beautiful landscaping over here. This is the island that connects to the other side right here. We'll cover the island. There's the pool right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous pool. Jules, good morning, Jules. Weekend Adventures with Matt, good morning. The board, you like the boardwalk? I like myself. I like some boardwalk, not gonna lie. But you can see all the rows of chairs they have here, umbrellas, handicap accessible entry into the pool, lots of towels, showers. There's a slide that comes down right here. You got to climb up over there, but it's very well themed. You can see the cannons over here. We'll get a better shot coming around the corner. You got all the lily pads over here on the left. I love the lily pads. Jesse, good morning, Jesse. Jesse and Chris will be here next week too. I love the lily pads, especially when they're flowering like that right there. Love it. All right, that is that's the bridge that connects to the island. We're checking out the pool right now. Zero entry right there. Some life jackets over to the left. But you can see all the chairs they have here. Lots of rows of chairs. See if we can see the cannons better over here. Zero entry. There's another slide over here as well. It's a smaller slide. Restrooms back in the area back there. This pool does have lifeguards in it. That doesn't mean you should leave your kids at the pool and go to the parks. Octavia Melody, good morning, Octavia. All right, over on my left, we'll cover Caribbean Cay when we come out. Look at that reflection off the water. You can see the Skyliner. That is the Riviera over there. We'll be going over the Riviera. So they tore down part of this resort to build the Riviera. People were really upset about that. They're like, how are we gonna have a deluxe DVC resort right next to a moderate resort? And it's worked out well. There's the Riviera Skyliner hub right there. So if you're in this section of the Caribbean beach, or if you're in the Martinique section, it might be quicker just to use this instead of walking all the way to the hub. Okay. So we're almost at Old Port Royal. We have the Banana Cabana here, which is very nicely themed. Banana Cabana is a bar area, so mainly for the pool patrons, but you don't have to be at the pool to partake. You can just come over here. They have great drinks over here. Great drinks. Peel and eat shrimp served with a zesty remoulade, $25 per pound. $3.30 and $4.50 per night before taxes. There you go. There you go. Great drinks here. The theming is absolutely wonderful here. Banana Cabana. You have the steel drum light fixture up above, which is very, very cool. There's the steel drum light fixture. We've always liked that when we've come here. Lots of tables. And I was going to go look at Sebastian's Bistro. I had to say hi, Bill. Bill. Caribbean Queen. We'll check out the menu. I'll come back and look at the menu for Sebastian's Bistro. They are open for dinner. Best bar on property. I might have to agree with you on that. They have great drinks here. Great drinks here. Great slushy drinks. We'll come back and look at the. Oh, okay, they're done. Rose Red. What's going on, Rose? All right, so here's Sebastian's Bistro. It is $39 for guests 10 and over, guests 9 and under, $21. It's an all-you-can-eat. They'll bring it to the table. It's family style. That's what you get. You get the buttery house-baked pull-apart rolls with guava butter, caramelized onion jam, the spice necklace salad right there. Oven-roasted chicken with tamarind barbecue sauce, slow-cooked mojo pork, mango sambal, chili rub beef with chimichurri, baked fish with citrus butter, cilantro rice with beans, roasted seasonal vegetables and candied plantains, the dessert, and then you can buy some drinks as well. These are for a extra price. You can buy drinks for an extra price. Alcoholic drinks, I should say. Diana, good morning. Meal and service at Sebastian's. Did you? I am not a fan of Sebastian's. I know people like it. I am not a fan of Sebastian's. I think there's plenty of other better food options than Sebastian's, but I don't say don't give it a try. Give it a try. You might like it. I am not a fan of this place. I'm always a straight shooter. I will tell you what I like and I don't like. Not a fan of Sebastian's. Not a fan. The baked fish was the rest of the food was just okay. Yeah, I agree, Stephen. I am not a fan of the food here. I didn't really care for the food here. I know some people love it. I am not a fan. And I tell you how I feel. I don't sugarcoat things. But that's Sebastian's Bistro. It opens daily at 4:30 and it's open till 9:30. There you go. You have to wear shirt and shoes. Shirt and shoes. I didn't care for the meal. It was like a one and done. Yeah, I've given it a few tries. Sorry, Jeanette. Ray says, I've given it a few tries, and it's a mediocre meal as far as I'm concerned. There are far better options, in my opinion. But I'm not saying don't give it a try. Go give it a try. Here's those cannons I was talking about. There's another entry to the pool right there. You can see the cannons. I know some people will say everything's delicious, everything's great. I'm not like that. I like what I like. There's another. Mandy Adams, both of these are on your bucket list. The price isn't bad. No, the price isn't bad. I'm just not a fan of the food options. I would not say it was dog water. I guess it's just a different palette, different flavor palette for me. You can see the slide over at the other end. This is not zero entry right here. This is steps into the pool and so forth. This is the other pool or other slide. That's how you get up to the other side. Jennifer Crusoe, good morning. Wendy's in the chat. Wendy, you're the first Wendy of the day. 25 bonus points, Wendy. You're the first Wendy of the day. Don't talk to her yet, though. The things just came on. That was pretty cool. They just turned all of the water features on. Anyway, so they're getting ready to ramp up the pool. Life Vest. There is a drink station over here, so you can fill up your mugs right here. You can wash out your mug. This is right across from the pool. Here's the options: Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Fanta, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, regular Coke, lemonade, Powerade, Aussie, blueberry pomegranate, Barg's root beer, yes. And I've had drinks at Banana Cabana, Old Miss Young Dude. Very good, very good. Zero sugar Sprite, and so forth.
Today, bud. I'm sorry, mommy. We still need to get sunscreen on, so let's go sit.
All right. They do have a splash area for the kids over here. So if the kids are not big enough to go to the big pool and you want to keep an eye on them, there's this nice splash area over here. This bucket fills up and crashes on the kids. Kids seem to like that a lot. This is what the splash area looks like. Couple slides. There you go. There's the crow's nest up there. That bucket is gonna, we'll watch that bucket for a second. Watch what it does. It fills up with water. The kids like standing underneath it and getting wrecked. Come on. You can see all the different options. I know Zach really enjoys standing under things like that. I don't know if your kids did or not. Zanlax, good morning. All right, let's see here. They do have restrooms over here while we're waiting. Restrooms across the way over here. I think it should be ready to spill any minute. Any minute. Diane, good morning from Pittsburgh. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, everybody. Guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We go live from the parks every Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday morning. Thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. If you have want to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, we also have those as well. It's totally free. We don't have memberships or all that other stuff that costs people money. We do everything for free. There it goes. There it goes. All right, so that's what it's like. The water's not too deep there. Kids splash area. I think you have to be under a certain age to get in here, or under a certain height. There's a thing right over here that tells you where you can be to get in there. We try to post, Jeanette, good morning. We try to post on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok almost every day. So if you're interested in what we're doing, come give us a follow, or it's free to do. Free to do. Okay, there's some ping pong tables over to the right of me. Lots of recreation. I love this area right here. I love how they have this courtyard decorated with the lanterns and the water feature out here. Very beautiful. Evan Bailey, good morning, Evan. That's a nice looking water fountain. Sorry, I'm stopping to take pictures. Stopping to take pictures. Okay. Oops. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're totally fine. We started at this Trinidad section. We got off the Skyliner, hit the Trinidad, hit Barbados. We are now here at the Old Port Royal. We're gonna go in, check out Old Port Royal. We'll come out, we'll check out the other stuff and so forth. But that's where we are. We finally made it to the Old Port Royal. So let's go check it out. In here is where you would check in. To my right, this is where you would check in. Oh my gosh, that air conditioning feels so good. Holy mackerel. All right, check-in's right over there. Oh, there's a lot of people checking in. There's a kids area over here where they can sit down, read books. They've added libraries, which is very nice. They've added libraries too. So the kids, if you don't want your kid watching TV, they can grab a book. There's a DVC area. They're going to be having Christmas trees here really soon. I can't wait till they have the Christmas trees here because they're really nice. They put a Christmas tree in each one of these areas over here. And they have very nice ornaments on it. There's pins right there. All right, this is the check-in area right here. We're gonna go out the front. They have a lot of sitting here. There's a lot of sitting area, and the ceiling fans up there are really crazy. I love those old airflow. I don't know if you call it ceiling fans, but they're airflow mechanisms that are up above. But lots of seating in the area if you're waiting to check in or waiting for a bus to pick you up. A lot of photo opportunities over here. First visit. Wish you were here at Caribbean Beach and so forth. Happy birthday. I'm celebrating. There's a Disney Skyliner Caribbean Beach frame you can go in for the cool kids summer. Right over here. But that's a cool background for a photo. I was at Caribbean Beach. It says it right on the. But here's you can drop off your mail right here. There's a portable charger machine. They do have pressed coins over here, so they're all Caribbean themed, parts of the Caribbean, so forth. They have different characters: Pluto, Goofy, so forth. 2, 4, 6, 8. You can get all 8 for $5. You can get 8 pennies that aren't worth anything for $5. There you go. That's a great use of money. They have a bottle refill station back here. There are restrooms, bottle refill station. There is a Chase money machine back here as well. If you need some money, if you need some cash in a real fast cash, Chase money machine and so forth. This is right to the right when you come in from the outside. But we'll go out here real quick. This is the front of Old Port Royal. To the front. This is where you would get dropped off from your. I think they're gonna have some characters coming in here. When you ever see a van like this, it means there's gonna have some characters out here. There's the bus stop right out there. This is what the front looks like. Airport shuttle right there. And they also have, this is if you're going on a cruise or whatever, this is where you would get on the cruise. Anyway, this is Old Port Royal. This is the front. The bell services over to the left as you're coming in. And there's some other baggage check right there. And so forth. I bet you they're going to have some characters coming in really soon here. Or else they're in there. Let's go check if they're in there. That kid was trying to trip me, was he? Wouldn't be the first kid that tried to trip me. I'll tell you that much. I've had Adriana with me all weekend. You should see what she's been doing to me. All right, let's go in. Let's see if the characters are actually in here. Are they in here or not? I don't see them in here. We'll hang around here a little bit, see if they come in. I know the reception in here is not usually great. New Hampshire Disney Mom, good morning. They do have a little bit of Halloween over here. John Cordog, good morning. You brought it upon yourself when you... Jeanette, that was totally AI. I never said that. Lots of Halloween over here at Caribbean Beach. All right. If you like Banana Cabana, you can buy the Banana Cabana shirt. They also have Caribbean Beach shirts here as well. There you go. I don't like that color. I don't like the color of that shirt. And I just dropped it. Ugh. What is this one? Oh, this one's for little ones. There's some great ornaments here. Great ornaments. There's the Caribbean Beach actual resort ornament right there. Love those. Caribbean Beach ears, Caribbean Beach lounge fly, Caribbean Beach woman's shirt right here. $42.99. That seems expensive. Caribbean Beach, I don't know what you'd call this. $69.99 for that. That doesn't feel comfortable to me at all. Old Port Royal, Martinique has all the areas on it. They have the oh my god. They have we got one of these when they were selling them over at Epcot. This is a purple martin right here. Makes noises. These are really cool. They sound just like the real birds. Purple martins. They have magnets. Caribbean Beach magnet. Towel, Turvis down there. Lots of Caribbean Beach merchandise. Lots of Stitch merchandise as well. Skyliner merch, because it's on the Skyliner route. Let me know if this signal's getting really crappy. I'm getting a crappy signal message. So let me know if the signal's getting really out of hand. But it's a nice store. Lots of Halloween stuff, because Halloween's right around the corner. Hats. They have wine and liquor here behind the counter. It's not out in the open. They have pins, clothing, plushie. So everything you could want. Everything you could want in the store. They even have shopping carts for the little ones. Look at that. Still okay? Okay. Thank you. Still haven't seen the characters come in. Let's see if they're over here. Here's where you order your food, right here. Here's where you would order your food. The Grab and Go is open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Melanie B, you love this shop. I always walk over to Riviera shop. It's so tiny. I know, it's so tiny over at Riviera. Jeff Snook loves it over there though, so I gotta show it. Raisin Bran, Corn Pops, Kellogg's Original K, Frosted Flakes, Cheetos, Lay's, Barbecue, Doritos. This is all Grab and Go. Looks like they're all out of the hot stuff, the Grab and Go. Oh my gosh, what is this deliciousness? Chocolate marshmallow tart. That looks fun. That's a pretzel on top. That looks fun. Mickey shaped lemon cookie, $4.59. Some donut holes to go, $4.79. So you can just grab some stuff, get on the Skyliner. Some ice creams, and so forth. Good morning, Melanie. Hope you're doing well. We have some Grab and Go pastries there, croissant. I'll show you those in a second. They also have some fruit, bananas, oranges, apples, Rice Krispie treats, so forth. Mickey brownie, that's a great breakfast right there. Oh, Anne's still here. That's not a great breakfast. Don't get a Mickey brownie for breakfast. Mango slices, $7.49. That's probably a healthy option. Pineapple wedges. These are all dried fruit. $7.49 for those. Here's the options. Pastry. So there's some croissants, chocolate covered croissants. That looks like an onion. Everything. There's no name, so I really can't tell you what they are. That looks like apple. That looks wonderful. That cinnamon bun. I don't even know what that is right there. There's no sign. And then chocolate muffins and looks like banana nut muffins. You got to get the Pop Century cheesecake, Alex. But this is Grab and Go. Grab a sanitary thing, grab a thing, put your stuff in it. I think the characters are here now. But some other options, cheeses, you have yogurts, fruits, sandwiches, wraps and stuff. So stuff's around, like a chicken Caesar salad, for example, is $11.99. Smoked turkey sandwich with chips, $12.99, so forth. There's some cupcakes, mango mocha tart, seasonal cupcake. And then they also have stuff to drink, Go-Gurts, There's butter, cream cheese. If you want to bring your own bagels, just grab some cream cheese. Make your own bagels. Bagels, you can travel with the Lender's Bagels down here. Of course, they have candy here too. This is a grab and go. Everything you can think of grab and go. The beers and stuff. Pops and so forth. There you go. But they do have butter and they do have cream cheese here. And it's free. You can grab that. Bring your own bagels or, whatever. Or if you just want a cream cheese. I think the characters might have come in. Oh, they did come in. Let's go see who came in. I see Minnie. They were out in the van. Oh, Minnie and Donald. Look at that. Minnie and Donald came in. Let's see if there's other characters. So whenever you see a van like that I was showing you out front, that means there's going to be a character palooza inside the hotel. Look at Minnie right there. She's so cute. Hi, Minnie. So cute. There's Minnie. Can I get a picture real quick, Minnie? Let me get a picture real quick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I got to get low here.
We gotta wait. Hold on. We gotta wait.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's Minnie. Let me get out of the way here. Get out of everybody's way. Donald's over here. So Minnie, it looks like Minnie and Donald are here. Donald's giving all the kids squeezes. I love it. I love it. But look for that van out front. That means there's characters inside or they will soon be inside. All right. Food options over here at Centertown. The store's hours are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. I forgot to mention that. Many be like, you again? Oh, Steven, come on, man. Am I that bad? I took a shower this morning. All right, we covered the grab and go. But there's different sections you get your different food. So I'm going to show you I'm going to zoom in on the menu up here. So for breakfast, we have there's like a waffle bounty platter, Mickey-shaped waffles, tropical pancake. Tropical pancakes sound wonderful. Bacon, egg, and cheese, bagel sandwich, Caribbean omelet. I think Angela and I have had that before. Ham, pico de gallo, and cheddar. Sounds wonderful. Ham and cheese omelet, avocado breakfast bowl, avocado toast, steel cut oatmeal. Lots of options here. Then you have breakfast. That was a guava and cheese pastry that they had in there. I get it now. All right, specialty coffees and so forth. So that's the menu over here at Caribbean Beach. And so when you order over here, you will go to one of these places. Here's a specialty coffee pickup right over to my right. Again, bring some bagels or a loaf of bread with you. Oh. There's pickup number 2, pickup number 3. If you can toast your bagels. There's microwaves here, there's toasters. You can see all the condiments. They provide honey. There's even peanut butter too. You can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Bring some bread. Peanut butter, jelly. Mayonnaise, ketchup, everything. Utensils, lots of microwaves. Here's the toasters. So those toasters, you could definitely fit a bagel in those toasters. It looked like pepperoni. It did, Molly. Honora, good morning, Honora. Here's the drink station over here. So there's a Coke Freestyle machine over here, as well as the other usual suspects. So a couple Coke Freestyle machines, four Coke Freestyle machines, restrooms in the back, lots of seating in here. Lots of seating, but there's different pickup stations, so know where you're picking up your food. All right, we still have a lot to cover, so I'm gonna get moving on, but this is inside Old Port Royale. Great air conditioning in here, I'm not gonna lie. Great air conditioning in here. We're gonna go back outside here in a second. Minnie is all over the place. Oh wait, Mickey just came in. The big cheese just got in here too. So there's 3 characters actually over here. 3 characters. There's Mickey right here. Mickey, Minnie, and Donald came in. They usually come in threes. Contessa Luann. Good morning, Contessa Luann. There's Mickey right there. I'm going to go around so we get out of this crowd. All right.
Okay, very
Wow.
cool.
They're all over the place. Donald. They're moving around, circulating around the place. Okay. That is center town of Old Port Royal. Again, this is inside here is where you sit. Love the lanterns out here. The water feature. Oh my God. I got to cut back to 2 packs a day. We covered Sebastian's Bistro over here. There's some outdoor sitting as well. They do have heat lamps here when it gets cold. But there's some heat lamps here. And under the seating, over the seating, I should say. We're gonna go down by the boat ramp. You can also do fishing charters from here as well. If you get a fishing excursion, this is where you would go, down to the Barefoot Bay Marina, and the boat will be down here. There's a nice little lighthouse down there as well. I'll show you that. So the guiding fishing tours are $274 per 2-hour trip, 5 guests maximum. There you go. You can call that number right there if you want to go fishing at Riverside, or not Riverside, Caribbean Beach. The campfire is down right here. We'll cover the campfire. Martinique is the blue buildings. 6:30 to 7:30 nightly, weather permitting. All right, let's go down by the lighthouse. Again, if you did rent a boating excursion, this is where you would get on the boat, go fishing. Beautiful shot of the Riviera across the water. Mary Pasternak, good morning. Thank you, Mary. That's very, very kind of you to say. You should get off and walk around, Ann. You should. It's beautiful over here. There's a great shot of the Riviera. Across there, there's a Skyliner hub for the Riviera. Jeff Snook. Oh, how beautiful. That's funny. That is funny, Jeff. Okay. See what they got down here by the Barefoot Boat Marina. Let's see. All right, so there's a chess set, a Connect 4. There's a couple tables down here as well. Some seating. You can actually watch the fireworks from here. If you sit in these chairs right here, you can watch the fireworks, because Epcot the fireworks will be. I'm not sure if you can see top of the Spaceship Earth right there. That's the top of Spaceship Earth. The fireworks will be going off right in this area right here. See a great view of the fireworks from over here at Caribbean Beach as well. And when I say fireworks, I mean the luminous fireworks. Doug Connolly. It's a wonderful, wonderful resort. They don't build resorts like this anymore. Jeanette, you've never walked. Jeanette, we got to do that. Chris Stowe, good morning. But there's some cornhole over here. Again, if you're sitting in these chairs right here, you would have a great shot of the fireworks, unless somebody's standing like right in front of you. But that's where the fireworks would be going off, right there. We've gotten great views of the fireworks from when we stayed at the Riviera and from over here. Katie Phillips, good morning. There's some mini golf right here. Lots of things to do down here. Mini golf, and like there's a table down here too. You can bring your food down here. Chess, Connect 4, and again, you'd get your boat, fishing excursion boats down here. Isn't Bonnet Creek next door to where you are as the crow flies? Let me think. Bonnet Creek, yeah. Bonnet Creek's like right over here. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far down the road here. Because if I'm going to Disney Springs along this road right here, yeah, Bonnet Creek's like right over here. Yep, you're right, Ann. It is. It's not too far from here. But you can go park over at Hollywood Studios. Ride the Skyliner over here. If they don't, you know, because the resorts are cracking down. That's why it's getting harder and harder to do these resort tours. I have to get creative. I'm gonna have to figure a way how to do Coronado Springs. Next week would have been a great option, but I already told some people that I'm going to be streaming at Magic Kingdom next Saturday instead of doing a resort tour, because there's going to be a lot of friends in town and so forth. So I'll save a resort tour for when there's not a lot of friends in town. And like I was telling people earlier, if you just joined the chat, I'm going to stop. There's going to be a lot of friends here on Thursday. So I'm going to be streaming over at Epcot Thursday with all the friends. And I'm going to stop streaming before we all go over to Beaches and Cream. I think we've reserved out everything over at Beaches and Cream. And if that guy wasn't sitting there, I'd so kick that volleyball. There's going to be a lot of friends over at Beaches and Cream on Thursday night. So I'm going to vlog it. I'm not going to live stream it because I know there's people out there that don't like the camera and so forth. So, but we'll vlog the Beaches and Cream. That's a safer option, because I know there's people that don't like eating on camera, don't like the face and don't like the camera. I've been told that they don't like the camera in their face while they're eating. So I will vlog it, and it'll be up Friday. Building 25 right there, building 26 over here. This is Martinique area. This is where you would have to come for the fire pit at night. There is a volleyball. There's some hammocks, some chairs, and so forth. This is where the fire pit is, right here. Safe place. Nothing around here can burn. Unless that sand catches on fire, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Volleyball net, it does say Caribbean Beach on it. Not sure if you can pick that up or not. All right, Martinique. We've stayed here twice. This was the first place we've ever stayed at with the kids. And it's the only place we've ever stayed with my mom, actually. My mom stayed here with us when the kids were little. Lots of great memories here at Martinique. I think that was the last time my mom was ever at Disney. There's the purple martins. None here right now. They do migrate. How am I doing on time? 1:28. Okay. No, Rob, I'm saying some people just don't like to eat on camera. They don't like the camera in their face while they're eating. So I'm going to respect that, and I will vlog it. There's that Skyliner. Beautiful views over here. Great reflections off the water. You can see the reflection of the Riviera off the water right there. It's the first place we ever stayed at Disney. It will be so special to us. Right, Melanie? This used to be Caribbean Beach over here as well, before they tore it down for the Riviera. Again, if you have any questions about the resort or the Riviera, let me know. Again, moderate resort, building 24 to my right. This is a moderate resort. Riviera over there is DVC. I've seen people fishing in here. I'm not sure you're supposed to fish in here. Well, unless you have a chartered boat tour, but I don't see any signs saying don't fish. So Oh boy. They're power washing all the lights. They're on top of things here. On top of things. It's amazing how these memories stick with us. Indochine Lodge is I know, right? It's such good memories though, right, Sparks? By the way, I thought I saw JR over in Centertown. Is JR down here, Sparks? Maybe not. Thought I saw JR while I was walking through the food court. Maybe not. Yeah, great memories of my mom. There's people at the pool, so I'm not gonna show too much of this, but it's a similar shape to the other pools. Handicap accessible restrooms back there, laundry, and so forth. We showed the laundry already. So the pool is the same shape as the other ones and so forth. Laundry area. The home designer, Joseph. Good morning, Joseph. All right. So we'll go do the Riviera, and then we'll circle around and do the rest of the Caribbean Beach Resort on that side, and then we'll do. Yeah, I don't like to show the pools when there's people in them. I stayed at the Caribbean Beach down at the other end. It was a convenient one. It's nice, Katie. Never know they took out some of the resort for the yes. They took out some of the Caribbean Beach Resort to build this Riviera Resort. They certainly did. It is a bathing suit. Oh, yes. It is a bathing suit right here. You mean the door? It is a bathing suit. Molly. 50 bonus points to Molly. Jeff, you get nothing because I'm doing the Riviera for you. There, that's all you get. Jack Sparrow, good morning, Steve. Uncle Mike, good morning, Uncle Mike. I love how the resorts reflect off the water. I think that's what island was taken down for the Riviera. I think what happened was they removed a section of this resort over here. I think that's all they did. They removed a section of this side over here. I think that's Aruba. I could be wrong. They might have taken down a bit of Martinique and Aruba. I would have to check that, but I know they tore down some of the Caribbean beach to build this. I actually remember when they were redoing Centertown and you had to check in. The check-in was across the street over here. They had a building across the street over here. And my poor mom, who had bad hips, had to walk all that way. And felt bad for her. We got my mom a wheelchair. They have some nice seating over here at the Riviera Beach. Got some sort of gazebo-ish chairs, some other chairs. Now, from right here, you wouldn't get a good view of the fireworks. But like I said, when we were over by this lighthouse over here, that's where you get a good view of the fireworks. I'll show you where else you get a good view of the fireworks. Over at the Riviera. I am just dripping. It is so humid out here. Holy mackerel. I love it though. I love it. I love a good sweat. Good, icky, wet sweat. I love it. It is so humid out here. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And again, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We go live from the parks and resorts every Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday mornings. We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you want to follow us on those forms of social media, we'd love to have you. Follow us on those as well. See what we're doing, see what we're up to. We try to post every day on the socials. And everything's free. We don't do all that membership mumbo jumbo. Maybe someday when we're retired and we can do this full time as our jobs. But right now, YouTube should be free for everybody. There's a kids play area right there. Very Fantasia themed. There you go. There's a slide. You got the dancing hippos. Fantasia themed. Nice pool. We'll come over here. If you're ever looking for Jeff Snook, this is where he will be. Bar Riva. Again, pool hours 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is the main pool over at the Riviera. 10 a.m. This does have lifeguards on it. There's a hot tub right here. Weird shape for a pool. Maybe someday Uncle Mike will offer memberships. But right now, like, we work full time. What are we gonna offer people that they have to pay for? Probably nothing, right? I'm gonna get some water here, actually. They do have cups here. This is a great place to get some water, get some ice. Holy mackerel. There's the options. Bar Riva and Primo Piata are pretty hard to beat. Jeff, they are. That's right where I'll be sitting shortly. Really, Pete? Berna Marie, good morning. Tell me more, Pete. There's the drink options for your mugs, your fillable mugs. Bar Riva, they have some great frozen drinks here. Both of these are really good. I've had the Mediterranean Wave and the Provence Rosé. Very good. But it's a nice little seating area here. You've got the ceiling fans going. They also have the heaters when it gets cold outside. They have the heaters in here, so it can be used year round. It does get cold, believe me. They carry dog water. This is good water right here. This is filtered water. It's good. And I'm thirsty. I'm losing a lot of water. But they have this nice mural back here with a cruise ship on it. There are restrooms right back behind here as well. There's restrooms behind here, so you don't have to go too far. But that is the pool area. Right out there. Bar Riva. It's easy to miss Bar Riva because it's not right on the beaten path. They used to have a gelato set up out here by the pool. Not sure they have that anymore. When we first stayed here, oh my God. What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Sorry, I'm all sweaty.
Oh, me too.
Hi,
It's all good.
it's been so long since I've seen you guys.
I know.
How you been? What?
You been here a while, walking around?
I've been here way too long walking around. Yeah, I'm dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
we're
elbows
almost there. We're close.
are you close?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you been?
Good.
You guys still live down here?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Davenport, yeah.
Davenport? Okay. You didn't have to tell me where you live. It's the vicinity. I don't want to give your location away. Give
Oh,
your-
you live?
I'm live right
Oh.
now. Yeah. You just told everybody where you live.
That's all right. Don't move there. It's not good.
Don't move there. It's not good.
It's terrible.
I love where we live.
It's filled it up.
We can get in the shade and talk if you want.
Sure, yeah,
Why don't we
let's
move
do
over in
that.
the shade and talk?
Yeah, man.
Where are the kids?
They're home. They're old enough to.
No,
stay
they're
home
not.
now.
Are they? No, they're not.
Yeah, my daughter just got her driver's.
No, she did.
Yesterday.
She certainly did.
She was like,
I know, and now she's
that's
like.
the last time I've seen you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
She drives?
Yeah, we drove this morning. We went out and practiced. She got it yesterday afternoon.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How are your kids?
I guess they're getting older too.
Yeah.
Zach graduated from LSU and
Oh,
Abby's
wow.
in her junior year at UCF.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Goodness.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It goes fast.
I know.
Enjoy them.
I know.
I can't believe she's driving already.
I know. It's insane. My heart is set. It's broken.
What are you guys doing here? Are you staying here?
No, we're just walking around.
Just walking around?
Yeah,
Okay.
let
All
the
right.
kids at home. We're gonna get lunch or something.
Get
So-
lunch? Primo Piata, good choice.
Yeah, did you see the line to get in there? Ooh,
No,
yeah.
is it long?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it?
out to the back.
And the coffee shop up there is crazy.
Yeah, it's.
So you still making vlogs and stuff?
No, I
No?
quit YouTube
You
years
quit?
ago. Yeah.
Why?
I hate it. It's not
You hate it?
Yeah, I hate it.
I hate it too.
It's awful. It's terrible. Anybody
Terrible.
I know on the
It's terrible.
stream?
I don't know. I don't know. Anybody? Chris, right?
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah. Chris and Amanda. Yeah. Okay. Anybody remember Not Bad Parents? Not bad. They used to be on. They used to have a lot of. You used to do it well. I mean, you did it really well.
It was too much work. And then the kids got older.
kids
I don't
didn't
want
wanna
the
The
kids
kids
on
got.
YouTube
They
anymore.
didn't want them on YouTube.
I was doing
Okay.
it myself, and I'm like, I don't have fun. So.
Okay. Well,
But we have those memories from a long time ago. But
Yeah.
you're still
That's good.
doing it, so that's cool.
I'm still doing it because I got nothing else to do on the weekends.
Yeah.
My kids are older. You know,
Yeah.
they're self-sufficient, and
Makes sense.
we've gained a kid in the past week or two. So.
Oh, yeah. Just find them on the street. And pick
No, it's a straggler. Hope Jeanette's not watching. No, her daughter's going to UCF, and she's spending a lot of time at our house.
All right.
So
That's cool.
is it cool?
It is. My
Is it-
daughter's boyfriend's like that. He's
Oh,
there.
your
all day.
daughter has a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yes.
daughter's
Stop
boyfriend.
it.
He's part
I
of
know.
the family.
I like him.
Stop it.
I like him. He's a good kid.
Stop
Great.
it.
I know.
Watch those boys.
Oh yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a good
kid.
kid. I can. I can take him. So we're.
You
okay.
can take him?
Yeah. Got a few more
You
years.
can beat him at Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, at Smash Brothers, you
Yeah.
can beat him. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, that's all that matters.
I can
Smash
still
Brothers.
win at video games, so we're pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hold you guys up. It was so
No,
nice
just
seeing you
walking.
guys.
Yeah, you too. Where are you heading?
I'm doing a resort tour of Riviera, and then I'm finishing Caribbean Beach, and then
Sweet.
yeah,
think
I'm
we're
gonna head
gonna-
into Hollywood Studios a little bit, see some people that are down here, and then we're going to lunch over at Ale & Compass.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun. I think we're gonna leave property. We were gonna stay, but man, it's too hot.
It's really hot. Isn't it humid today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Like
It's gross.
I'm not like running, or I'm just walking around, and
I know.
I'm dripping. Like
And
my
it's only
elbow.
82 degrees out right now.
It's 82 degrees.
insane.
I know. Yeah.
It's crazy.
We're ready for winter.
Yeah. A couple more months.
Ready for winter.
Yes.
It's
Don't
cold.
for winter.
Whatever winter is down here.
All right.
All right, let's
All right.
see
Well,
you.
goodbye.
It
live
was so
stream.
good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you. I'm sure we'll see you poking around at some point.
I can't believe I ran into you guys today.
I know.
That's
it's crazy.
awesome.
We're
That's
here,
awesome.
We're here all the time in the winter.
Are you?
So much in the summer.
Okay.
But yeah, we're usually walking around this way. I'm here almost every day.
Now that we can leave the kids home, we don't have to hear them complain. It's a lot easier to get here.
Yeah, it's nice. They don't have to. They don't have to worry. They're at home doing whatever they're doing.
Okay.
We're doing our thing.
I can't believe they're that old.
I know. It's crazy.
I guess out of
Actually, the
sight.
kids are in college. It's crazy.
Zach's done with college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
done with
he's
college.
done with college. Yeah, he's. Yeah. Anyway,
Too fast,
I guess
too fast.
nobody's getting any younger, right?
Nope.
Right.
Especially me.
Or me. I'm old as. God, I'm old. I'm old as
You're.
sin.
No.
I'm like in my 60s now.
No, you're not.
No, I'm in my
I am.
early 40s. Well, you don't look it. So
I'll be 60 in like a couple
Will you
months.
really?
I'll be 60 in a couple months. Yeah.
Wow.
virile and active. So
I
you're good.
don't know. I'm
Disney keeps
getting. I'm
you
hobbling around. Yeah, hobbling around is what I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, well, it's so good seeing
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
too,
Tell the
man.
kids I said hello.
I definitely will.
Tell
All right.
Ange and the kids we said hi.
I will. I'll definitely tell.
Goodbye live stream if there's
All right.
anybody that remembers me.
All right.
Have a good
It was
one.
so
Take
good
care.
seeing you guys.
You
Bye bye.
too.
Oh my gosh, Chris and Amanda. Blast from the past. Wow. All right. Lots of activities around the pool. Let me get in the shade real quick so I can catch up with chat. Wow, Chris and Amanda. Alley Cats, welcome in, Allison. You got her addicted to pickleball. I know. Adriana loves playing pickleball. Adriana is really good at pickleball. We got her. We have a racket for her to use and everything. So Adriana has picked up on pickleball really well. She said she used to play tennis in high school. Well, she played tennis in high school in gym class. So it was. It's good to see Adriana out there getting some exercise with Abby and playing pickleball. They seem to enjoy it. 60 is the new 40. Pool hours 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Again, there's the main pool right here. There are lifeguards here. Whereas the pool over here, which I'll show you pretty soon. Before I go inside, I'm going to show you some stuff back here. Show you where the fire pit and stuff is. Fire pit and that. There's a lot of seating out by the water here too. Well, that was Chris and Amanda. No, Dorian Jones, welcome in. Adriana is a good kid. It's she meshes with all the kids really well. Let's just say that. They were up in the loft watching a movie last night. I don't know what movie they're watching, but they're up in. We've watched Camp Rock many times. we've opened Adriana's eyes to the Jonas Brothers. She didn't even know who the Jonas Brothers were. There's the fire pit right there. Great views when you're roasting marshmallows down here. This is what you get to see when you're roasting marshmallows. Look at that. Is this Adriana is good at pickleball? Also AI? Jeanette, you don't have to tell her everything I say. Fire pit. This is the back of the pool as you're looking at the hotel. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. This is where they do the movie Under the Stars right back here. Couple seats back here. There's this nice little grassy area. If you're taking on more tenants, let me know. Why, does Denise want to come down, Dave? All right, there's the slide for the pool. Very nicely themed. This is not real grass right here. This is AstroTurf right here, but they'll set the movie up here so you can watch the movie and have another great view. You do get some... Oh, she's in the chat, is she? Ah, dadgummit. Sorry, I was talking with Chris and Amanda. I didn't realize she was in the chat. There's some great pictures. With that sky in the background, the blue sky. All right, so that's where you see the movies over at the Riviera. This is the fire pit. We're gonna go inside, get some air conditioning. We'll do the Riviera inside, then we'll come out and we'll do the rest of the Caribbean beach. Sorry I have to break the Caribbean beach up like this, but it's just the way the resorts flow. Denise will not eat my... I have never seen Denise eat. Boy, is that water good. I've never seen Denise eat, ever. And when I say ever, I mean I've never seen Denise eat, ever. All right, let's go in. We'll check out Primo Piatto. We'll check on the inside. We'll check out the store here at Riviera. They do have some games out on the lawn. I see Connect 4. I know they have a chess set. They have bocce over to my right outside Primo Piatto. Primo Piatto is probably top 3, I'd say top 2 quick service restaurants on Disney property. If you've never eaten at Primo Piatto, quick service, people come here from other resorts to eat. I know Uncle Mike and Paul and Liz have come over here. Jeff's statement, retirement job should be a PhotoPass guy. Well, thank you, Jennifer. TN Textual. Jeff, before the Riviera Resort was built, there was a custom house that was used for check-in in Barbados. Okay. Which was now moved to where the current Barbados was, Trinidad North. Okay. That makes sense. Yes, thank you. That makes sense. TN Textual, welcome in. A couple cornhole sets here. Got the Connect 4. I'm gonna take one throw. One throw. It's for all the money. There's some people playing bocce over here. Love me some bocce. I'm gonna take one throw. One throw. One throw. Here we go. Oh, these are wet. They're not gonna slide well. They're not gonna slide. What do you think is the best quick service? Something in Disney Springs? No, I think Primo Piatto, between Primo Piatto and the Contempo Cafe I think they would be tied for first place for the I think Primo Piatto is probably okay. Primo Piatto is probably a little bit better than Contempo Cafe, but Contempo Cafe is really good. All right, we'll go with Primo Piatto is probably my favorite quick service, and I'll tell you why. They have unique items in there, and it's really good stuff. Really good stuff. William T, welcome in. Sarah P, good morning, Sarah. The Monorail Man, good morning. All right, so chess over to the left over here. There's some tables to eat. Over to the right, there's swinging chair, I don't know what you call those, swinging chairs. The Riviera Resort. There's a map right over here as well. They have a great gym here. See, I can feel the air conditioning right here. Here's a map of the resort right here. So, Tim Rempel, how was Halloween Horror Nights, Tim? I am going to go into the resort now. I'm going to show you this is the Athletic Fitness Center over here. There's some people in there, so I'm going to try not to show you, but that's a great gym inside there. Great gym. They have a lot of machines, a lot of free weights, a lot of dumbbells, towels, and so forth. Restrooms right around the corner here. Done. We're going to go inside and check out the store. Let's go down to Primo Piatti first for some breakfast. I'm not going to eat breakfast, but there's a DVC booth right here. All the signs here are in French. So Coco is also Coco in French. All the this is a nice little area where you can do Hi, I'm just going to show the people what they can do in here. So you can do an animation cell for $5, small canvas $5, coaster $5, sugar scrub $10, large ceramic $10. There's the ceramics right there. You can see some of the things people have done right there. You can do in paint. There's some banks, looks like some banks and stuff. There's the mosaics. Sunday and Tuesday, you can do a mosaic like that. So this is a little room right before you get to Primo Piatti. Here's more of the posters. Let it go. Zootropolis. Vice versa. Viana. All right, there's the cruise. Elevator bank over to my left. Elevator bank over to the left. Here's where you can get some portable chargers right outside Primo Piatti. Nico the Greco, welcome in, Nico. Press penny collection. Let's see if there's anything special here. There is a Riviera, a couple Riviera specific pennies. All right, best quick service on Disney property. Right here, more restrooms. A lot of restrooms in this resort. Primo Piatti. Here's what they have. Primo Piatti breakfast platter, scrambled eggs, cream of mascarpone pianta, bacon sausage, breakfast pizza, avocado toast. They do have a grab and go here as well. I'll take you in and show you the grab and go stuff. But they have some really good pancakes here. There's a line to get in. There's the blueberry lemon pancakes right there. Blueberry lemon pancakes are amazing. $11.79 for the blueberry lemon pancakes. They're life-changing. The Jordan Mackey, good morning. Riviera became my favorite resort after staying in April. Access to Skyliner, amazing water slides, coffee. It's a great resort. All right, looks like the same options they have over at Caribbean Beach. Strawberry cream, help me out, Anne Marie. I don't know what that says. Some bagels. breakfast panini, sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. All again, grab and go stuff. Well, I'm getting a low signal. Drinks, sandwiches, stuff like that. They do have a toaster and microwave here as well. Lots of seating over there. That is Primo Piada. Great place to eat. People come here from the other resorts to eat. We're gonna go upstairs, see the store, see where you check in. Is that where they make Yorkshire pudding, Jeff?
Some people don't care, but a lot of times they tell you.
That's a little choppy. Yeah, I can see the signals going down. We're gonna go upstairs and very narrow staircase. My signal is horrible right now. Pardon my signal. Upstairs there's Le Petit Cafe, where they have a lot of, where you can get your coffee. Is it a little bit better now? There's grab and go options up here. Oh my gosh. Look at that raspberry brioche. Doesn't that look wonderful? Hazelnut chocolate bombolino. I don't know what that is. Bombolini. There you go. Bombolini. Then there's some muffins. They have all the specialty coffees here. Double espresso, mocha, macchiato. I don't know what any of those mean. Coffee. Oh, they have a wood grilled, look at that, wood fired grilled steak croissant. How much is that? That looks amazing. I don't see a price for it. And a Mickey cinnamon roll. There you go. Jennifer Piccolo, good morning. Doesn't this look wonderful? This raspberry brioche. Oh my goodness. I don't know what a bombolini is, but it comes in a cute little bag with rope on it. It's like, I need to tame my dessert by putting a rope on it. All right, here's a nice little sitting area at library. Charging stations in here. There's a TV in here for the kids, but it's like a library. Nice little sitting area. Right off to the left of the lobby. We got lots of pictures.
You guys stay here, and I'll tell it.
Lots of pictures of Walt and family from the early years. So check out all the art here as well. Got some great art. The store here, that's called Voyager's Lounge, by the way. The library, faux library. The store here is really small, but it's also got a lot of stuff in it. There is a DVC over there. If you want to do a tour of any of the DVC rooms, this is where you'd go over here. Are there people outside over here? Maybe I can jump outside and show you the view from up here. But you can schedule a DVC tour. Oh, this is reserved. I can't go out there. This is reserved, but you can go. Usually go out here and get some good views. So again, the pool with the lifeguards is over on my left. Quiet pool over to the right. This pool over here does not have lifeguards. So a lot of people going on room tours. Again, we covered this stuff from Le Petit Cafe. There's one right downstairs. Let's listen. All right. have a lot of Halloween stuff here. Good Halloween section. They do have a lot of Riviera specific merchandise, like this Riviera $100 for the Riviera robe. Very soft inside. Riviera, like they have Riviera men's shirts. See, that looks like a nice shirt. It's Peter Millar. How much is that? $165. That's like $140 over my price range for a t-shirt or for a shirt. $145 for this. Michael Child. This resort reminds me of Coronado. Does it? Reminds me of Coronado. Oh, the tower. The Gran Destino Tower. $110 for that shirt. I'm sorry. That's just ugly. I don't like it. Here's that dress shirt I just held up. That's almost $200. Wow. $46 for this shirt right here. It's got the little Mickeys on it. Should get it. No, that's over my pay grade right there. $12 for soap. Smells good. I can't see how much this shirt is. My assistant's not with me. $60 for this shirt right here. Long sleeve. That's a little bit heavier material. They have some Riviera sweatpants as well. Those look comfortable. Mickey hats. Oh, there's that shirt on a mannequin. I guess it doesn't look that bad. $37 for the Riviera shirt. I like the color of this one better than the one over at Caribbean Beach. It's got Disney Vacation Club member on the sleeve. I don't think there's anything on the back. Nothing on the back. That's a nice color. Disney's Riviera Resort. Disney Riviera Resort. $20 for this mug. It says DVC member on the back. This is a sweater. How much is this? $60 for this as well. It says DVC on the back. Disney Vacation Club. Riviera Resort. Little kids. Stuff for the kids. Moms. This is a huge ornament right here. Le Petit Cafe. Matt, Simba 2, welcome in, Matthew. That is a huge ornament for Le Petit Cafe. They have a Riviera Resort hoodie. There's some kids playing in front of it, so I can't really get to it. There's some Roosevelts in here. A lot of Halloween. And of course, since this is a DVC resort, they have all the stuff that you could take up to your room, like bagels, bread. So you can walk over here from the Caribbean Beach side, buy some bread, buy some bagels, buy some muffins, use them in the toaster, use their, Joelle and Goulet, welcome in, use their butter and jelly. Don't even worry about buying butter and jelly. You can make some pancakes in your room. There's mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, macaroni and cheese, chicken noodle soup. You can make some spaghetti. All the things you could ever want in your room. We like to cook in the room when we stay in like a 2-bedroom. We do like to cook in the room. And then they have, like, if you want to throw a pizza in for the kids, or frozen waffles, make some broccoli, stink up the whole room, tater tots. They have some sausage, Marie Callender chicken pot pie, some fajitas, Hot Pockets, Uncrustables, all the ice cream items. They do have freezers. Lunchables, cream cheese. Like I said, you can get cream cheese over at the Caribbean Beach. $7 for cream cheese. It's worth the walk over. Save that $7. $5.49 for the 2 sticks of butter. Again, walk over to the Caribbean Beach, get some butter, get some cream cheese. Half and half. milk, hot dogs, eggs, orange juice, so forth, wines, beers, drinks, so forth. They do have some French vanilla coffee mate as well. So if you're all bougie about your coffee and need your coffee mate, you got to have Cheeto Puffs too. It's not a complete trip unless you have your Cheeto Puffs. Ruffles, Cheetos, baked Lay's, classic barbecue, sour cream and onion, Dorito scoops, little bites. Kids used to love the little bites for breakfast, donuts, stuff like that. And in case you hit a rainy day, there's puzzles and games. Is the signal glitchy? Let me know. All the home stuff, if you want to drink out of your own mug, if you want to cork a bottle of wine, so forth. Wall. This you see is on the far back wall. Mugs. Is this even a... Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Keychains, glasses. All right. I couldn't get to this stuff back here because there's a bunch of kids playing back there, but that's okay. Here's the lobby right here. It's very underwhelming at Christmas time. They have a very underwhelming Christmas tree here, so don't make it a point to come over here for Christmas because it's really not worth the trip, I don't think. I really don't think coming over here at Christmas time is a good use of your time because the tree over here is very underwhelming. Here's the front. Here's the front of the Riviera. They do have some nice water features out front. And again, this is where you would be dropped off if you're coming from the airport or the bus. The bus area is right down here. There's only one bus area here at the Riviera, unlike the Caribbean Beach where there's several areas. The bus area is take a right out of the lobby, right down the way there. And you would also get your Disney cruise right out here too. There you have it, Riviera. All right, there's some other things we want to see here. Some other things we want to see here at this resort. Then we'll head back over and do the rest of the Caribbean Beach. There is the mailbox right here, small mailbox. Welcome home. There's lots of seating, comfortable seating, I should say, in the lobby. Great. These flower arrangements that they have at the, oh my gosh, this smells so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you guys were that close. That is beautiful right there. I did say Disney Cruise, David T. They do have some nice water features here. Not gonna lie. Maybe I can go out here now. Let me see if these people have cleared out. I can go out here now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you. There's these overlooks out here. The other one on the other side said it was reserved. I'm not sure why. There's a great restaurant on top too. Topolino's is right up on top there. I can't take you up there. I'll lose everybody in the elevator. But Topolino's, another great restaurant here. Primo Piatti, probably the best quick service on Disney property. You can see everybody out here is having fun. They're playing cornhole, playing chess, and so forth. Bocce, eating at Primo Piatti, going over the Skyliner, going to the parks. It's a great resort, great area. All right, we're gonna go look at the Quiet Pool over here. The Quiet Pool does not have any lifeguards on it. You still get handicap accessible entry, still get towels, still get life jackets, but it's a little more chill than this pool over on the left over here. But this is a nice little seating area out here. You can do some people watching. Reserved for you. Is that reserved for you, Pete? You and Anne Marie have it. Nice chairs out here. You can sit out here. Tim, Tiki Me fan, welcome in. Sit out here, people watch, see what people are doing. All right, back down steps. Back out into the oven. Alrighty. We're gonna walk along this path right here. Again, the gym is over to my right. Very nice gym. There's a lot of people in there, so I don't want to. Maybe there's not that many people in here on this side. There are people on this side. You can see there's a lot of benches in there, a lot of free weights. There is a water machine right here, so you can get some cold water, hot water, whatever kind of temperature water you want. This is the quiet pool over to my left. No lifeguards, but how you doing? Pretty good. How are you? Doing well. They have tables, they have umbrellas, lounge chairs, towels. It's just like the quiet pool, except it's a lot more chill over here. And you can don't have lifeguards. You don't have the constant whistles and stuff. Back here, we do have the restrooms, and there are showers in these restrooms too. So if you want to shower, you can do that. Very good. Bottle refill station right there. Water fountain. What did Jeanette say? I think Jeanette and Little Crab just were up at Topolino's. Looks very peaceful. It's quite nice, Alex. It's quite nice. Again, being a quiet pool, this is open earlier, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. because they don't have to wait for the lifeguards to show up. You do need your key card to get in. Like I couldn't get in here. I could not get in here because I don't have a key card. You do need a key card to get into that pool. Unlike Caribbean Beach, I could have gotten into the quiet pools at Caribbean Beach, but I have no desire to. I did get in the pools at the Caribbean Beach. Is maybe my favorite character meal. Oh, there you go. Joelle Smith. What is good at Primo Piatto? I love the lemon blueberry pancakes. The lemon blueberry pancakes are amazing. Look at this little... Morning. Look at this. It's Mickey in a... that is really cool. I've never seen this here before. It's Mickey, and he's got an easel, and he's like he's painting. I love that. That is quite wonderful. I've never seen this before. That's quite nice. Be very quiet. We're hunting bunny rabbits. Very nice. I love this topiary. That looks real. That looks like a real topiary. It's not one of those fake ones. And I love the wood easel that they have there. The croque monsieur is very good. Trevor Andre, welcome in. The croque monsieur is very good at the quick service as well. All right, these murals are wonderful. These the water features down here, also very nice. But these murals, this one is Tangled themed right here. It's got the Tangled Tower, and then you have the floating lanterns up above, over the kingdom right there. It's worth it to come over here and just see these murals and the floating lanterns, and you can see the detail. Every one of these little things, every one of these pieces of glass was put on here by hand, and it's just amazing to see all the little intricacies of these pieces. So it's not everything's square either. But the detail, like that tower has a bunch of different colored pieces right there. And it's a great place to get a photo, great place to just look around. There's the kingdom over there with all the floating lanterns, all placed by hand on that. Over here we have the Peter Pan mural. Right over here, the Peter Pan mural. So we have Big Ben right there. I think they have one of those in Australia as well. But there's Big Ben on this side. Again, the detail, if I like focus on one of these lights, look at all the placement. I mean, that's a lot of detail right there. A lot of detail. And then on the other side, we have over here we have not the spaceship. I want to say the spaceship. You have the Indian teepees over here. You have Captain Hook's ship flying off. A lot of detail in there. My Bitcoin's been a big Ben, has it, Alex? But the detail, if you come up close, like if you look at it from afar, it doesn't look like a big deal. But if you come up really close and look at like any specific, like look at the palm tree, it's amazing. If you look at the teepees, the detail is amazing. Alrighty, guys, that is it for the Riviera Resort. We're gonna finish walking around. We still have some stuff to cover over at the Caribbean Beach. This is where you would go to get on the Skyliner. Actually, if you're going to the hub, you'd go this way. If you're going to Epcot, you'd go around the other way. I'll show you where. There's maps everywhere. You can't get lost. My favorite buffet might be Pizza Hut, Uncle Mike. You cannot beat a Pizza Hut buffet. $10, all you can eat. And it's quite nice. It is quite nice. All right, so if you're going to the hub, you would get on the Skyliner right over here. But if you're going to Epcot, you'd get on the other side. And I'll show you where that is. I'll show you where that is. All right, back out in the heat. Bear with me if I can't see the chat. Again, beautiful landscaping at both resorts. Caribbean Beach is a moderate. Riviera is a Disney Vacation Club resort. You can also pay out of pocket to stay at the Riviera. So don't think you have to be DVC to stay at the Riviera. You can pay out of pocket. Steven, the pizza buffet in Claremont, the Pizza Hut buffet in Claremont is $10 a person. $10 a person. You get a salad. You get all the pizza and you get dessert. It's actually $9 and something, Steven. I'm not quoting 1990 prices. I'm quoting 2026. In Claremont, the Pizza Hut in Claremont has a buffet. It's $9 and something a person. $9 and something a person. And you get a salad. It doesn't include a drink. If you want a drink, that's where they get you. Yeah, you go to this Pizza Hut in Claremont, it's like stepping back in time. It's a little gem. This is where you would go to get on the Skyliner for Epcot. You'd come around around Aruba, and you get on this side over here. But there's the Skyliner leaving and going. You rent DVC points, Trevor. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that too. You can rent DVC points, pay out of pocket. Cheaper than your Pizza Hut. Yeah, nine something per person. If you want to get it, I think the drink is like $3 or something like that. So, I mean, even $12 per person. Right, Aruba and Jamaica are on this side. And I'll show you the map here to show you what we've covered already. All right, so we started off getting off the Disney Skyliner. We went to Trinidad section, hit the Spyglass Grill, and so forth. We went to Barbados, hit Old Port Royal, showed Martinique, just got done with the Disney Riviera Resort, passed the Skyliner, and now we're in Aruba. We're going through Aruba right here. So we have Aruba and Jamaica left. We got to do the island too. Here you can see how much it was raining. Look at it, washed away all that stuff. This is a beach over at the Aruba section. I don't see any umbrellas over here. No umbrellas. It must have really been raining here. The water just carved a hole all the way down. And it has been raining pretty good here in the afternoon. But I think this is the pool we were at with Liz and Paul right here, actually. All right, I gotta get around this real quick. All right, there's a quiet pool right here. This is the quiet pool for the Aruba section. Every section has a quiet pool, so you don't ever have to go to the main pool if you don't want to. Bathing suit. There we go. I'm not. There's kids in the pool, so I'm not going to go up and show you. We've looked at the pool. All the pools at all the sections are very similar. So I won't go into that ad nauseum. If I remember right, there is a nice little seating area right over here. So this is building 52 to my right in the Aruba section. Again, there's Martinique over there, Center Town, Old Port Royal. Gorgeous reflections off the water. I think there's a nice seating area. I was talking about let me see if I can find it. Back right behind the pool here. There's one of the Skyliner, I don't know what you'd call it, things. Yeah, this is the pool we went to with Liz and Paul the one time. I'm probably getting a little bit too involved here, but I'm already committed. Let's do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, it is a nice little courtyard area. I don't see, I thought there was seating over here somewhere. It's a nice little courtyard area. I thought there was some seating back here. I might have went down the wrong one. Maybe there's some more over here. I don't know. I'm not making this stuff up. I know there's seating areas in some of these sections. But it's a nice little area in between. We did see one area. Building 52 over to my left, building 51 straight ahead, building 53 over to my right. Annette, welcome in. You see the parking lot out there. Again, beautifully landscaped. Very nicely landscaped. All the Caribbean style plants and stuff that you would see in the Caribbean. Yes, that is a vest. Okay. Well, I think I went in one over in another section. Lots of shade though. You have all these older trees providing lots of shade on the walkways. There's the Riviera that we were just at. Topolino's is right up here. You get some great views. If you go up to Topolino's, make sure you go outside and you get some great views from up there. You can see for miles. You can see way past Pop Century, Art of Animation. Richard Scott, welcome in. Skyliner up above. Now, it doesn't make that much noise that it would be annoying if you're staying in Aruba and Jamaica. I don't think it would make that much noise. You wouldn't hear it inside. Maybe you would down at the Riviera Skyliner. You don't have to walk all the way down to the Caribbean Beach Hub. Lauren Fisher, welcome in, Lauren. All right. Before we go into Jamaica, we're going to check out Caribbean Cay, which is the island. There's a couple bridges that separate Aruba and Jamaica from Centertown, Old Port Royal. That is a great picture. Paul, welcome in, Paul. Hope you guys are doing well. There's some really great views here. All right. So this actually is an island right here. So they put this in so you can easily get from Aruba and Jamaica over to the other side of the resort. And there's some stuff for the kids to do on this island. There's a playground. There's also just some sitting, relaxing areas on the right. But we'll show the playground over here on my left. Sunrise to sunset. There's the play area right there. So you can see there's a couple slides, jungle gyms and stuff for the kids to do. Also a great place to watch the fireworks from, right over there. You'd be able to see the fireworks really well from this play area down here. Supervise your children at all times. Don't let them break a leg. That'll ruin your vacation. But they have these seating areas over here. Hopefully there's nobody over here we can show. Now you're not going to be able to see the fireworks from these areas over here. But there's look at all these nice little alcoves where you can just sit and relax, have a drink, and just chill. Listen to the music. Look at the pretty plants. This is really pretty, this yellow thing here is really nice. Ramon Balderrama. No, you won't hear it. Alex. Welcome in, Ramon. The bees are loving that yellow thing. I don't know what that is. That's pretty. Here's another singular seating. So if you come and you have no one that loves you, you can sit in this chair right here. Very nice. And this is a, I don't think you would be safe here if it was raining either, because the rain's been coming down sideways. So I think if you got in here, they have done a great job, Jeff. Yeah, improving this area. That's a chair to escape your family. If you were under here and it started raining, like if this was your safe spot when it was raining, I don't think you'd get a lot of protection here, because it comes down sideways when it comes down, and it's hard. So I think you would get wet no matter where you were, even if you were under here. And another, yeah, they've done a great job improving this area. There's some butterflies. Oh, for the love of God. What? Look at this. Look what the cat dragged in.
I've been here the whole time.
You've been sitting over here the whole time? All right. There's Tim Rempel.
Hi.
There he is. How's the seat? Is it comfortable?
It's comfy.
Is it hot?
It's warm.
Is it warm? Yeah. Baking.
I think I'll get up now.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
How are you? I was headed to Hollywood, so I figured.
Are you? I'm headed over to Hollywood.
I'm gonna get my magnet.
Look at that. That's a wild butterfly right there. Are you headed over to the Skyliner?
I was on it.
Oh, you were on it?
I
Oh.
parked at Hollywood.
Oh, you parked at Hollywood? You came over here?
I was like, I'll go find it.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was coming over to Hollywood.
I was gonna text you, but I was like, that's boring.
Yeah.
Let's go on an adventure.
Oh, look at this. Is pretty, this purple thing right here.
I think it's a weed.
That is not a weed. That's not a weed. Tim found me. Everybody gets 50 bonus points.
Mission accomplished.
Everybody gets 50 bonus points.
You're welcome.
That butterfly is quite nice. But again, great place to view the fireworks if you're down in this down here. You can see all the seating down there as well. There's a ton of seating down there. Let the kids play on the playground while you watch the fireworks. There's a ton of chairs down there.
It's quite nice.
It is quite nice. Lots of bamboo. Yeah, great views of the fireworks from over there. All right. Tim's headed over to Hollywood Studios. Not Halloween Horror Nights. I know they both start with. That'll be later tonight, yeah. He can't get enough of it.
Day 3.
Day 3 of it? Oh, Tim.
Saw Ron and Meredith last night.
I asked Abby if she saw you.
They were on their own. They split from Ron.
I said, hey, Abby, did you see Tim Rempel over at Halloween Horror Nights? She goes, who's Tim Rempel?
Probably did.
No, she didn't. No, she said, I did not see Tim. She was looking for you.
It was packed.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. It was sold out.
So what time did you get there? They got there at 2. They got there for 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they got the early screen. That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, they got the early scream.
Yesterday, because we were there for premium night, so we just kind of lollygagged yesterday.
Okay.
We were there like
Did you go with Sharon?
Jesse.
Jesse? Okay.
Yeah. Sharon actually was with us premium night. So
Okay.
we were there till 2 a.m.
Wow.
But the wait times were 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Wow, yeah.
That's why it's worth it.
Yeah. No, that's the time to go. What was your favorite house? Vicky, welcome in, Vicky.
Ooh, favorite house.
Favorite house?
I'll tell you what, the Ozzy house is pretty awesome.
The Ozzy?
And the Jack and Oddfellow house is pretty awesome too.
I forget what Abby said her favorite house was. Did you enjoy all the Fortnite stuff?
Fortnite's actually cool.
Fortnite.
It's not like.
Do you play Fortnite?
No.
No.
It's not like silly, goofy, like the Scare Zone as
Yeah.
people thought it was actually
Yeah.
pretty good. But there is a spot in the back where there is like actors like are dancing with kids and stuff.
Are
so
they?
It's kind of fun.
Abby sent me some of the pictures of the Fortnite stuff. Building 44 to my right. This is the Jamaica section. Yellow is Jamaica. Jamaica me crazy. There's the quiet pool for Jamaica. Right over here. Again, guys, leave a comment if you have any questions about the Riviera or Caribbean Beach Resort. If I can't answer it, I'll enlist a specialist Who can't answer your question? Nice quiet. This is what happens when it rains in Florida. Everything wears away. Looks like they have some beach replenishment to do here.
Got a little erosion problem.
A little erosion, yeah. Little runoff problem. Crystal Coachman, welcome in, Crystal. Now, Tim enjoys his Halloween Horror Nights.
Sure do.
There are people that enjoy it, and there are people like me that
Give up.
I really do. I don't get it. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. But if it's your thing, you know, a lot of people, it's their thing. I know a lot of Abby enjoys it. Ronnie enjoys it. Ron and Meredith enjoy it.
Is it's different every year.
It's different every year. Yes, it's different every year.
So it's like a festival.
They start on those houses.
Oh, like
Right
beginning of the
when,
year.
yeah, they start on them. They work on them a long time. So they put a lot of thought into those
They've
houses.
already got some of the themes
For next year?
Next year.
Yeah, I bet they do.
'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of the IP houses, they have to get like the permission and
Yeah.
have to go through all that process.
Yeah. Yeah. Building 42 over here in Jamaica. I'm going to head on over to Hollywood Studios. I'm going to try to find Jennifer, Robert, and Robin Mary.
I gotta get my man.
Tim's got to get his Crush?
No.
No, it's Woody and who is it?
It's Kermit.
Tim's got to get his Kermit magnet.
Crush.
Crush.
We're all kind of we're related.
I've been talking for almost an hour, so my brain's kind of dead.
The banjo playing frog.
Matt can't do Simba. Simba 2 can't do Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh man.
No, I like the concept. I like that Universal does it. It's just not my thing. I'm not a horror movie type guy. I'm more of a comedy type guy. And you know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's different people like different things.
It's funny because there's a whole gamut of people that
Yeah.
go to horror night. There's people that
I understand that.
don't like it. There's people that hate horror movies but love that event.
Love the event.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know. I understand. Yeah. And I get it.
Yep.
I'm not bashing anybody
Nope.
for going. I totally get it.
There's always boo to you.
There's always boo to you. Yeah. Boo to you. Now Angela's not like Angela's not a horror movie type person. Now the kids, like Abby, Adriana, Zach and Abby, they watched a horror movie the other night up in the loft. and I don't know how well that went. I forget what it was called. Abby told me the name, but it didn't click because I don't really watch horror movies, and I really don't.
I like going in the house just to see the theming and how the creation they do.
They do.
Because I could care less about the scares and blah.
Yeah.
Blah. I like to see the architecture and.
Now I will say, I don't remember what year it was that they had the Stranger Things house last time.
They got one this year too.
I know they have one this year, but what was was it 2 years ago? They did that really well. We saw like almost all the characters. The actors that they hire look almost like the people that are in the show. Vecna, I forget the guy's name.
Kids, all
the kids and stuff. They looked exactly like they did in the show.
the Sinner house this year. That actor's like amazing.
Maybe that was the one Abby said, Sinners.
That's a great movie. That's really not even a horror movie.
Well, what was the Ozzy Osbourne house?
That's more like it's just like a tribute.
Was that a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, like
Yeah,
guitars and stuff, music?
Every room you go to is like themed to a certain song.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh yeah, so when you go through like
Crazy Train?
you're on like a train without giving any spoilers
Okay,
away.
yeah.
It's-
That's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
That's pretty cool. All right. Now I'll have to talk to Ron and Meredith about it later. Abby and Ronnie got home. They were exhausted last night. Ronnie went like right upstairs to bed last night because they'd been there for almost 12 hours. They got there. Well, they got there earlier than 2 actually.
Right.
They left the house at like 10 so they can get in line for 2. And they got home at like 11:30 last night.
Yeah, I think one time I probably saw Ron and Meredith about 9 o'clock, and they
Yeah.
already did like 5 houses.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Ron and Meredith were there. Madison, Matthew were there. Abby and Ronnie.
Saw Charlie and Stacy.
Charlie and Stacy were there too. Okay. Yeah, I know they enjoy Halloween Horror Nights too. I think Sophie's actually designing some of the houses over there.
See, that would be cool. That's what I.
Lauren Fisher loved the movie Sinners. I don't even.
It's really good, actually.
I don't even remember
It's
that
not
coming
even,
out.
like, gory either.
When did it come out? Last year?
Last year, and it won Oscars. And
It won an
stuff.
Oscar?
Oh yeah.
See, I don't even.
Michael B. Jordan.
I'm more in my like Ted Lasso phase right now, so that's where I'm at, Tim.
I don't think they'll have one of those houses.
Ted Lasso house.
You never know.
Just have a house with Roy Kent, like swearing at everybody. So if the Skyliner's ever down, this is where you would get the buses right here. They will provide buses right there. Yeah. Just so you know, there's a Skyliner operating hours 7:30 to 11 to Hollywood Studios in Epcot, and Pop Century, Art of Animation 7:30 to 11. Those are the hours today. So, did you drop your fanny pack? Was that your fanny pack, Tim?
Bum bag.
Your bum bag. Were you really headed over to Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna stop into Hollywood Studios and say hello to some people. Right, we'll ride back to Hollywood Studios, everybody. They got all the girls out here doing. That's nice. You'd run from a Roy Kent house, Jennifer. Right. I'm glad you picked up on that reference. Not sure a lot of people would pick up on it. We can make it if we try. Did you see? Oh, you didn't see Handsome last night because you were at Halloween Horror Nights, yeah.
I know Steven's going Monday.
2. Thank you. Whistle, whistle, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, feels good to sit down, not gonna lie. Just the two of us. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Caribbean Beach Riviera Resort Tour. I will not be doing one. Amy, welcome in, Amy. I will not be doing one next Saturday, as there'll be a lot of people in town. We'll be over at Magic Kingdom.
The boys are in.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
I'm gonna miss the boys.
You're gonna miss the boys? You should prolong that trip, Tim.
I fly down or I fly back the day they fly in. Then I come back on the 17th, which is only 2 weeks.
Of September?
Yeah.
Dang, Tim.
I got friends coming in, so I changed flights, and
Okay.
then I'm coming back Halloween.
For Disney or both?
Both.
Both? Good for you.
Always.
How mom and dad doing?
They're good.
Good?
You know,
The rest of the family, brother?
everybody's good.
Everybody's good? Good.
Everybody's peachy. Dad had a knee surgery a couple weeks
Did he?
ago.
Oh. That's never fun.
He's got a robot knee.
How many steps do I have? Not enough. My watch is still telling me I'm fat. 8,129.
Watch says I give up.
8,129. Now, when the Skyliner stops, it gets a little warm in here. When it was moving, it was pretty good. When it slows down. Seamus, good morning. We're going to head on into Hollywood Studios. I think Darren and I will be in the area Halloween. He doesn't have park tickets. We're going to be on a cruise for Halloween. We are going to be on a cruise for Halloween. I was really hoping to give out candy, see what our neighborhood looks like for Halloween. But, hi Octavia. I was really hoping to give out candy this year because I think we would have a really good Halloween turnout.
You got a new house.
Yeah, I know. We live in a neighborhood with, I don't know, like 5,000 houses in it. And I was hoping to get... Oh, you were talking to Tim. Jeanette was talking to Tim. Oh.
What did you say?
Stream 2 more hours for more steps. I gotta be at lunch soon. I gotta go to lunch. Jeanette said, let me see what Jeanette said. I can't remember. It's like little crabs talking to me. Wait, what? I think at least one of them likely didn't love it. Oh. I know one of them didn't like it, Jeanette. The movie, is that what you're talking about? Oh, Jeanette said, I think Darren and I will be in that the area on Halloween. Oh, so you just missed Tim,
Duly
Alex?
noted. I know. Nobody wants to see me.
Well, that's what Jonathan said. We really don't care about missing Tim, as long as we see the rest of the people. That's what he said. So
Right. I don't like Australia anyway.
you don't look Australian. Put another shrimp on the bobby, mate. What side did you park on, Tim? Left or right?
I parked on the...
Oh, you got to remember, Tim.
This side.
Got to remember.
Buzz 402, if anybody wants to find my car.
Buzz 402. You're looking for Tim. We left on Halloween on the Wish last year. Got to factor in the $50 savings for not handing out candy. I don't mind handing out candy, Stephen. I actually like handing out candy to the
I
kids.
wonder if there's trick-or-treating on the cruise.
There is.
Is there?
There is. Angela and Abby have been on a Halloween on the High Seas cruise, and they do have trick-or-treating on the cruises. And that cruise we're going on is a Halloween on the High Seas cruise. It'll be Halloween night, so it should be good. I gotta get a costume. Send me a send me a message on Instagram what you think I should dress up for Halloween. Send me an Instagram message. What should I dress up for Halloween? I gotta order a costume. I'm running out of time. Yes. I will take all suggestions seriously, except Pinot Pete's. Pinot, don't bother responding because I'm not gonna be a belly dancer.
Superhero.
Superhero. What kind of? But I don't want to wear a mask. I don't mind being a Ted Lasso. Joel.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ted Lasso. All right. I guess I could find a Ned Flanders costume. Dink. That's a great Billy Glenn. The Dink. Yes.
Captain America.
Spider-Man. Bluey.
Bluey.
I don't want to have. Is Frankenstein too obvious? Jeff Snuck.
One of those blow-up Bluey.
Blow up Bluey. With the right makeup, you could pull off Wreck-It Ralph. Steven, that's just mean. Bluey.
Doiker.
Doiker. Captain Hook. There you go.
Peter Pan, some tights.
Peter.
Nobody wants to see.
I can't wear tights. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope I don't go off through security. Dress up like Tony B. So you mean no, like Pinocchio?
Like a puppet?
Yeah. I could go as Pinocchio. That's a good idea.
They get a giant nose.
A German boy. I could go as a German boy, Pinocchio. Get some strings. Have Angela.
Hold you down. Get some lederhosen.
Lederhosen. Yes, Lederhosen.
You could look like Clark Griswold.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Yeah. Yes, European Vacation. The most unpopular unpopular vacation movie ever made. All right, I'm going to go into. We'll just go into Hollywood Studios real quick. If anybody wants to go with us, you're more than welcome. I'm just gonna go in and end the stream because I have to potty. This is all bonus material. All bonus material right here. You got Caribbean Why the flags at half? Oh, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. I love it. The flags are at half staff for Dolly Parton. Love it. All right.
Change the name of Dolly real quick.
Wait a minute. What time did Angela tell me lunch was today? It was, it was either.
Wealthy.
Oh, it was either 12:15 or 2:15. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if I have that much time to get in. Okay, I'm gonna go in anyway. I think I can make a quick deodorant shower when I get home, and I love the music here. Love the music at Hollywood Studios.
Best of Christmas.
Christmas. You can't beat this park at Christmas time.
Once again, tickets are not.
Yes.
Before you walk through,
I agree, Tim.
Hold it out. Make sure it's not in your body or your bag.
Now, did you get wet yesterday? I know it poured here. Abby said it poured there.
Yeah, but we kind of timed it. When it poured.
You kind of timed it. You were getting like a house.
We were in cover at some point.
Okay.
Friends, keep that line going on both sides, please. 2 single file lines. Tickets are not needed yet. If you have an umbrella, hold it out. Make sure it's not in your body.
All right, I got to point you down towards the ground when we go past security. I have a reservation. Did you hear what Tim said? He goes, if you beep, I don't know you. I do have a reservation. I made a reservation for myself. Because we're planning on going to Epcot today. Try some food, I think. I don't know why we're going to Epcot today, to tell you the truth. This is going to be another no nap day for Jeff.
Animal Kingdom tomorrow.
Animal Kingdom. Are you going to be at Animal Kingdom tomorrow? Are you? Tim's going to be at Animal Kingdom tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay at home. I could probably wake up.
Yes. Thank you. Now everybody's going over there. Hello. Thank you. If Tim doesn't get in, I don't know him.
You got it.
All right. Let me see where we are at here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today. I'm gonna turn you guys off, but make sure you
Turned them off hours ago.
yeah, I turned you off hours ago when I signed on, probably. Go check out Dad Bill's later tonight. Christopher is going live from his house every night. Make sure you check him out. He does a great job. And we'll be live from Animal Kingdom bright and early tomorrow morning. So, look, there's Tim. He's actually here. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Be safe. Check out Dad Bill's later tonight. Animal Kingdom tomorrow morning. See you real soon. Let me flip you around. Give you something nice to look at on the way. See you what's something nice to look at? Let's go over here. We'll look down the hallway here. There we go. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you all real soon. And